Hi everyone, we're going to evaluate the limit as n approaches infinity from 0 to 1 of the sum from I equals 1 to n of 1 divided by I times x to the power of I dx. Alright, there's several different ways you can do it. I'm going to do the approach where we're just going to integrate this as such. I'm going to pull this 1 divided by I out and write this as the sum. So I'm going to write the sum first from I equals 1 to n and pull out the I, 1 divided by I, and then put the integral on the inside, and then we'll have x to the power of I dx. Alright, so this is going to give me the sum from I equals 1 to n of 1 divided by I. And for this piece here, I'm just going to integrate it. So that would be you add 1, and then you have to divide by I plus 1. So that's 1 divided by I plus 1. All right. And then we're evaluating this from 0 to 1. Now, when you substitute in 1, we're going to get the sum. We still have to keep carrying this sum. I equals 1 to n, 1 divided by I. You're substituting in your x. So that's just going to give you times 1 divided by I plus 1. All right, when you substitute in 0, it's going to 0 out. So basically, this is your answer for that. Now let's see what this equals. If we expand this, this is going to equal, if you start at 1, you're going to get 1 divided by 1 times 2 plus 1 divided by 2 times 3 plus 1 divided by 3 times 4 plus dot 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 plus 1 divided by n times n plus 1, like that. All right, and this is going to equal, when you do the summation, 1 minus 1 divided by n plus 1. You do your divide each piece like that. So that's your answer here. And what we're going to do now is do the limit. Let's see if I can squeeze it in here. So this is going to equal this whole thing. It's going to equal the limit as n approaches infinity of 1 minus 1 divided by n plus 1. Now, when you substitute in a big number for this term, this is going to go to 0. So basically, your answer is just going to equal 1, because you're going to have 1 minus 0. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.